Hello friends, welcome back to the channel SK and in this video we are going to talk about the JavaScript callback function. What is callback function is callback function in JavaScript is used to have more control on the function execution sequence. What that mean is, let's see. So we have two functions, first function and second function. So how it will work, it doesn't matter how in the order it is defined. The what does matter is the function called in which sequence. Okay. So here what will happen? Uh, the first hello is printed and the world is printed after that. If we change the sequence, it will be called in this way. Here is no second. Okay. First world will be printed and then hello will be printed. We know that that's pretty simple, but sometime what we want is to happen when first function is completed, then only the second function should be executed. That is our requirement. How? Let's say we are working on calculating tax and displaying that. So we are saying tax calculation. Okay, and we are printing here tax calculation done. Okay, and here we are printing that display result. This is the function and we are printing here display result. Okay. Hmm. So let's call it tax calculation and here display result. Okay, so here you can see okay, now it is looking like working fine, but actually what would happen in reality, maybe tax calculation function is going to call some other API, maybe perform some tedious task, or some heavy load work is going to do. So it can take some time. Okay, in that case what will happen, there is a chance that this will be printed first and after that this will be printed, so that's going to look the program wrong. Okay, let's try to do something like this. Set timeout. Okay, function, I mean, don't need to write the function. You can say this one. Okay, just print it after some delay. Okay, let's print it after some delay of 2 seconds. Okay, and see the result. What's going to happen is display result is showing first and then tax calculation is happening. we know we know that the programs run in sequence. Okay, so what will happen, what we need to do is we need to call the display result as soon as the logic of tax calculation is done. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to pass the function as a callback function. So this tax calculation function can take as a uh, take another function as callback function, and we can call it after the logic of tax calculation is done. Okay, so now we don't need to call it separately, we need to call it um, we need to pass this function as a uh, we need to pass this display result function as a callback function. So this display result function will be working here as a callback function for this tax calculation. Okay, now try to see the result. You see this, the tax calculation happened. After that the result is printed. Let's try to run it one more time. Excuse me. You see this, let's try to minimize the time by 10 milliseconds. You see this. So this is how the callback function we use. Okay, so we will talk more about the asynchronous programming in JavaScript. Okay, so stay connected, and we will talk about this asynchronous programming in the next video. Thank you.